we request for the guiding words of Honorable Home Minister of Karnataka, Shri M.B. Patil, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together and please welcome our guest of honor, Shri M.B. Patil.
On the occasion of a pride moment of Golden Jubilee celebrations of the Director of Forensic Laboratories, Bangalore, Karnataka, at the National Conference on Emerging Trends in Forensic Science, which is held today and tomorrow. Honorable Chief Minister of Karnataka and our leader, Sri H.D. Kumaraswamy, Director General of Inspector of Police, Srimati Neelamani and Raju, Additional Director General of Police Crime and Technical Services, Sri M.A. Salim, Director of Forensic Science Laboratory, Karnataka, Srimati Isha Pant, members of the Judiciary and Prosecution, senior police officers, state and central forensic laboratories, forensic scientists, students, friends of the, from the media, ladies and gentlemen. Firstly, I'd like to congratulate the staff of the Directorate of Forensic Science Laboratories, Karnataka, on their Golden Jubilee celebrations. Golden Jubilee is a major milestone in the journey of any organization. It means that our organization has accumulated knowledge and experience worth 50 long years. That it has added new ideas, new technologies, and new dimensions for the betterment of the nation and its people. You must value this legacy that you have created and continue to work towards achieving newer heights in the field of science and technology. Forensic science plays a vital role in the criminal justice system by providing scientifically based information through the analysis of physical evidence, the identity of the culprit through personal clues like fingerprints, footprints, blood drops, or hair. It links the criminal with the crime through objects left by him at the scene and with the victim carried from the scene on the victim. On the other hand, if the clues recorded do not link in the accused with the victim or the scene of occurrence, the innocence of the accused is established. Forensic science thus also saves the innocent. After the emergence of DNA technology, as a latest method of forensic science, it provides tremendous amount of information to the investigating officers that enable him to find the criminal purely from evidence which he has left at the scene of the crime. The application of science and technology to the detection and investigations of crime and administration of justice is not new to India. Although, of course, our ancestors did not know forensic science in its present form, scientific methods in one way or the other seem to have been followed in the investigation of crime. Its detailed reference is found in Kautilya's Arthashastra, which was written about 2,300 years ago. Indians studied various patterns of papillary lines thousands of years ago. It is presumed that they knew about the persistency and individuality of fingerprints, which they used as signatures. A study of old Chinese records reveal the use of fingerprints in ancient kingdoms of southern India. The Indians knew for long that the handprints were inimitable. The use of fingerprints as signatures by illiterate people in India, introduced centuries ago, was considered by some people as ceremonial only, till it was scientifically proved that identification from fingerprints is infallible. In the year 1963, the idea of having a dedicated lab for forensic analysis germinated in the state of Karnataka, which finally led to the establishment of State Forensic Science Laboratory in 1967. But even before the establishment of this lab, a scientific laboratory already exists in the Criminal Investigation Department, CID, which had question, document, ballistics, and photography sections. Thus, the use of scientific evidences has been a part of criminal administration in the state. Karnataka FSL has the unique distinction of being the only laboratory in the country which uses digital platform right from the registration of cases to preparation of reports since the year 2006. This makes its working more transparent and in sync with international best practices. It is important for scientific laboratories to keep updating themselves with the latest technologies. In the last few decades, the infusion of technology in crime investigation has been a major breakthrough in the process of advancement of criminal justice. Police utilize scientific tools and techniques to detect a crime, reconstruct the crime scene, identify the alleged offender, and establish vital links. The courts, on the other, take account of the physical evidences, otherwise infallible, and determine with enhanced accuracy the innocence or guilt of the offender. Somewhere the efficiency and the effectiveness of the criminal justice functioning has come to be intertwined with the extent of use of technological tools in crime investigation. Government of Karnataka is alive to the needs of modern forensics labs, and for this the government has continuously supported the infrastructural and technological upgradation of forensic science laboratories in the state. The lab is one of the best equipped in the country with the state-of-the-art instruments, and we are committed to stay ahead of the curve. Karnataka FSL has helped to solve many sensational cases of national and state importance. It has proved to be the backbone of the investigation agencies. With the increase in number of cases and change in the modus operandi of criminals, the responsibilities on the shoulders of forensic scientists have also increased manifolds. It is now more important than ever to ensure faster disposal of cases with accuracy and transparency. I urge all the scientists present here to work towards this and collectively raise the level of forensic science to a high pedestal in the country. This conference has endeavored to not only commemorate the achievements of the past, but also to bring the best minds in forensic today to set the agenda for the future. I will look forward to the thoughts and conclusions that will emerge from this conference, and I'm sure that will guide our policy towards establishing a smart and modern investigation machinery. Today I recall the words of the father of our nation, Mahatma Gandhi ji. The police of my conception will be of a wholly different pattern from the present day force. The people will instinctively render them any help, and through mutual cooperation they will easily deal with the ever decreasing disturbances. The police force will have some kind of arms, but they will be rarely used, if at all. In fact, the policemen will be reformers. Without any doubts, one can say that forensics will provide the arms that will help in modernizing policing and investigation as envisioned by Mahatma Gandhi ji. I call upon the best minds in forensic science today to make this conference a watershed event in the history of policing in our nation. My best wishes to everyone. Thank you.